Good evening. Good evening. My name is Frank Markowick, the principal of Wayne Hills High School, and I'd like to welcome you to our scholarship and awards program tonight. I will be moderating this program, and in all sense of brevity, we will try to keep the program moving. I think we have a goal of about a total of 2 hours. Tonight we'll be awarding a wide array of certificates and awards to very special students who are recognized by community, the school, and other organizations in Wayne. In a moment, we'll rise for the flag salute, but first, after the flag salute, I would like a moment of remembrance for Anka Bansal, who passed from leukemia in October of 2002, and undoubtedly, as a very talented musician and athlete, a scholar as well, she would have been recognized tonight for some of the awards. There will be a tree planting, a ceremony conducted by the band on June 10th at 3 o'clock in her honor. So after the flag salute, I would like a brief moment of remembrance for one of the class of 2003. Would you please rise and we'll salute the flag? Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Tonight's program will have 3 areas of recognition: our national and state and local recognition, our community scholarship recognition, and our academic recognition awards. There will be a brief intermission between the second and third portion of the program, and I would at this time like to introduce Dr. Bernard Josephsberg, our Assistant Superintendent.
Thank you, Mr. Markowick. I'm pleased on behalf of Superintendent Link and Board President Herman to offer my congratulations to all parents, teachers, community members, as well as the award recipients who are assembled here this evening. I heard recently that we are experiencing the wettest spring in 40 years, and tonight's weather certainly adds to the damp. But in this room this evening, all of us can bask in the light created by the graduating sons and daughters of Wayne Hills High School. Their bright promise is on display for all of us to applaud and appreciate. So to the award recipients, best wishes and congratulations. To their teachers and to the community, thank you. And to the parents, enjoy the sunshine. Thank you.
I would like to, at this time, recognize our National Merit Scholarships, our award winners, and I would ask them to come up one at a time to be presented their award and to sit in front of the audience. David Barron. David Chopka. Not in attendance tonight, Haimi Kim. Japali Dar. And hers is from the UPS Foundation, and from the Wyeth Foundation, Kara Leonard. our National Merit Finalist. And out of 15,000 finalists, out of 1.3 million who took the PSAT, that's about a 1% nationwide. We have again David Barron, Anna Botchman, David Chopka, and not in attendance, Haimi Kim. The National Merit Commended students, these would be in the top 5% of over 1 million students who took the PSAT. We will ask our National Merit Commended students to come up to the stage and remain here until all names are called. Please hold your applause. Jessica Avakoff, Ju Chin, Tapali Dar, Alice Go, Rachel Goldstein, Lydia Han, Bryn Hershaft, Sandra Matera, Heather Obringer, Shuba Rowe, and Danny Tang. Okay, Jessica. I will ask Mr. Keogh to please come up for the Edward Blaustein Distinguished Scholars Program.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Keogh, one of the counselors here at Wayne Hills, and I have the distinct honor and privilege to introduce to all of you the Edward J. Blaustein Scholars. And as I read your name, if you would line up on the floor by these stairs, and then as I read your name, if you would come up and receive a certificate from Mr. Markowick. You may now, if you're an Edward J. Blaustein Scholar, you may now come forward. I will read the names in alphabetical order. Jessica Avakoff. David Barron. Anna Bachman. Irina Chernyak. Hung Woo Choi. David Chopka. Dipali Dar. Kevin Zubek. Michael Golub. Lydia Hahn. Bryn Hershaft. Hamie Susanna Kim is not able to be here with us tonight. Kara Leonard. Sandra Matera. David Nanadzanian. Jeffrey Payon. Shubha Rao. Mark Rosenberg. Scott Sanfilippo. April Joy Sarabia. Michael Schuler. Danny Tang. Rebecca Tarnapal. Edwin Yu. And these Edward J. Blaustein Distinguished Scholars, in order to be recognized as such, they are in the top 10% of their class and have SAT scores between 1,260 and 1,600. One final round of applause for the entire group.
I'd like to now take a moment and thank the members of the Scholarship and Honors Board who put together the community scholarships. This is a process where literally thousands of pieces of paper are reviewed, many students are evaluated, and we have some really tough decisions that this committee has to make. So I would like to commend the committee and recognize them at this time. The coordinator of the committee, the Director of Secondary Ed, Mr. Patrick O'Connor. The chairperson of the committee, Mr. Ed Zambrano. Committee members, our guidance chairs who are non-voting members, Mrs. Virginia Marr and Mr. John Evangelista. Mrs. Laura Allegre, Mr. James Coyne, Mrs. Carla Fatale, Mr. Robert Gianetti, Dr. Robert Gordon, Dr. Joseph Miller, the Reverend Robert Montanet, Mrs. Susan Negler, Mrs. Nancy Nell, Mrs. Debbie Riccardi, Ms. Rosalie Sabatino, Dr. Joseph Schweigart, and the Reverend Dennis Tabist. We'd like to thank all of those members of the community who had these really tough decisions to make for the awards tonight. Thank you. We would also like to thank the junior ushers that are here tonight, who will be helping us keep organized with the many awards. And they are TJ Shiafi, Jeff Kornitzer, Allison Kwiatkowski, and Amy Searfeld. So we'd like to thank those juniors that are present. And finally, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our guidance counselors and member of the department who really put all this paper and make sense of it and allow us to go as smoothly as we do. And the counselors, Mrs. Seal DeGeorge, Mrs. Cynthia Gorkowski, Mr. Bruce Keogh, and Mrs. Joyce Savastano. The secretaries, Mrs. Jean Maraconda, Mrs. Nancy Stanchek. Also our guidance volunteer, Gloria Wardell, and we thank them for their assistance in all phases of this award process. And finally, before Mr. Ruffini begins the community scholarships, I'd like to give a special thank you to our guidance chair, Virginia Marr, who is unable to be with us tonight as her son is a senior and he is going through some very special times, and she is at a ceremony for him. And she did all the legwork for this tonight and was the person who coordinated it. So in her absence, I do thank her, and we're looking forward to next year when she can be here to help us. Now to begin the community scholarships, I would like to ask for the Burlex Science Scholarship, Mr. Albert Ruffini, science teacher at Wayne Hills.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to give away all this money and lead it off. It's really great because they deserve it. The Burlex Science Scholarship is giving to a science student who excels in that field with the hope that he continues along in science. And not only is this young man a great science student, believe you me, he's one of my students at this time, but he's also gives to the community. He gives back, and it's a great pleasure to award the Burlex Science Scholarship to Danny Tang. Dr. E. Young Lee.
Good evening. On behalf of Korean congregation of Bethany Church, it is my honor to present this award to a very special young student, Hyung-woo Choi. Mr. Frank Markowitz.
From the Boston Scientific Corporation Scholarship, Mr. Patrick Walsh.
Hello, I work for Boston Scientific Corporation here in Wayne. Boston Scientific is a maker of medical devices. Our devices improve the quality of patients' lives. We are a proud corporate citizen of Wayne. Tonight I am pleased to announce the recipient of the Boston Scientific Healthcare Career Award. The award is in the amount of $2,500, is awarded to a student who has a minimum GPA of 3.0, an aptitude or desire for a career in healthcare, and has performed community work in an area related to healthcare. The recipient is Bryn Hirschshaft. Congratulations. Good, sure.
For the BP Consumer America Scholarship, I would like Mr. Edward Zambrano to approach the podium.
On behalf of BP Consumers Americas, I am pleased to present 2 scholarships, one to Susanna Kim and one to April Joy Sarabia.
Now for the Clifford North Scholarship, sponsored by the Wayne Rotary Club, Mrs. Serena Matos.
Good evening. I'm Serena Matos. I'm here on behalf of the Wayne PM Rotary. I'm always excited to come back here because I'm a graduate of Wayne Hills myself. We are very pleased and excited tonight to present the Clifford North Scholarship Award to David Sigler. Is it here? No? Okay, well, hold on to it for him. Okay? I'll stay up here for the next one.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Also now for the Commerce Bank Scholarship, Mrs. Matos.
Again, I'm Serena Matos. I am here to present a scholarship on behalf of Commerce Bank. I'm the branch manager of the branch on Burdan Avenue across the street. We are extremely proud to present the Commerce Bank Scholarship to Mark Rosenberg.
Thank
Right here.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The next award is the Danny Affolito Memorial Scholarship. Okay, we ask Mr. Joseph Affolito. Thank you, Joe.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Joe Affolito, Jr., one of the trustees in charge of the Danny Affolito Memorial Scholarship Award, and this year's award goes to Miss Lydia Hahn. Congratulations. Thank you.
The Dr. Stephen Davis Award for Excellence in Science to be presented by Mr. Edward Zambrano.
I am pleased to present the Dr. Stephen Davis Award for Excellence in Science to Rachel Goldstein.
The David Fiat Memorial Scholarship presented by Mrs. Fran Fiat.
Hello and good evening. My name is Franny Fight, and on behalf of the Wayne Lions Club and the Fight family, I'm here to present a scholarship in memory of my husband, Dr. David Fight. Bear with us, this is the first year we presented the award, so we just wanted some background. My husband was a 1976 graduate of Wayne Valley High School, graduated from Muhlenberg College and the University of Pennsylvania Dental School, and then he returned to Wayne to practice dentistry for 18 years until his death this past July. We decided to give a scholarship at Wayne Hills because our children one day hopefully will attend school here. Again, on behalf of the Wayne Lions Club and the Fight family, we'd like to congratulate all the Wayne Hills seniors of 2003. The recipient of the $2,500 David Fight Memorial Scholarship is Crescent Danziger.
the Gerard and Ella Berman Philanthropic Fund Grant presented by Mr. Edward Zambrano. It's philanthropic, and I'm sorry about that.
I am pleased to present the Gerard and Ella Berman Philanthropic Fund Grant to Dipali Dar.
Yes. Also for Mr. Zambrano, the Gordon Johnston Memorial Fund Award.
Once again, I am pleased to present the Gordon Johnston Memorial Fund Award to Ian Chan.
Sponsored by the Wayne Rotary Club, the Jerome A. Pinsky Award, presented by Mrs. Serena Matos.
Hello again. The Wayne PAM Rotary is proud to present the Jerome A. Pinsky Scholarship Award to Sandra Matera. We'd like to congratulate all of tonight's recipients. Thank you.
The Jewish War Veterans Ladies Auxiliary 695 in Wayne will present award now by Mrs. Maxine Berger.
It's my pleasure to be here to present to a young lady who really performs very well in the community and was president of the Future Business Leaders of America, and she's going to be attending Rutgers University. I'd like to present this award to Criseta Rodriguez.
The Lions Club of Wayne Scholarship, presented by Mr. Albert Raffini.
Thank you. The Wayne's Lions Club is a service club dedicating to raising money and giving it right back to the community. And if you're around on Sunday, we have a food booth in Center Court. Wayne Day, we have the greatest sausage and peppers. We make lots of money to give it back. We give 5 scholarships, 2 to Wayne Hills and 3 to the other high schools in Wayne. We also give lots of money to St. Joseph's School for the Blind, Camp Marcella, which is the only camp for blind children in the state of New Jersey, and the Foundation for the Handicapped, all wonderful, worthwhile projects. So come and buy some sausage and hot dogs on Sunday, and hope to see you at Wayne Day. This young lady is not present, but she is receiving the Lions Club of Wayne Scholarship, and in a $1,000 scholarship, Jamie Katzman.
The Louisa Deddy Memorial Fund, and I will present this award. Louisa Deddy was a beloved English teacher at Wayne Valley for many years. She had a special interest in promoting writing skills with her students. I'd like to present this to Ann Esser, who will be attending William Patterson, majoring in English, in September. Ann? Here you are. Okay. The Pines Lake Women's Club Achievement Award will be presented by its president, Mrs. Gina Desch.
Gina isn't here tonight. I'm Joan Riley, and I'm the education chairman, and it gives me great pleasure to be here. And congratulations to all the parents who have supported their children for these 4 years, and to their family members who are here. I know how proud you are of them. It gives me great pleasure to present the Pines Lake Women's Club Achievement Awards to the following 2 students, Heather Obringer congratulations. Somehow I thought you were coming the other way. And to James Colligan. I see you. Congratulations. Here you go.
The Preakness Chevrolet Scholarship, presented by its general manager, Mr. Lou Turco.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to first, on behalf of Preakness Chevrolet, congratulate all of tonight's recipients on their accomplishments and congratulate your proud families. Also, I would like to thank the school district for allowing us to become a part of this program and enabling us to help and give back to the community. I'm proud to announce that our first recipient is a young lady who will be attending the University of Maryland and majoring in finance, Irina Chernyak. Let me get my glasses out of my hand. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Okay.
The Riverview Garden Club of Greater Wayne will now present a scholarship. The president, Mrs. Karen Zimmern. Mrs. Zimmern did not make it. I guess it's good garden club weather, though. Okay. I will present this to a recipient that is not present as well, and that would be Kevin Gao. The Rosanna Molina Memorial Scholarship will now be presented by Mrs. Jean Mariconda, our guidance secretary.
Rosanna Molina was the secretary for the Wayne Hills Guidance Office and my dearest friend. I'm sorry. She worked for the Wayne Board of Education for over 25 years, and after a lengthy fight, she succumbed to cancer. This scholarship is in her memory. I'm proud to announce the winner of the Rosanna Molina Memorial Scholarship, Jeanette Donnarumma. Jeanette is a student who has demonstrated dedication and perseverance in all areas of the curriculum, as well as in her after-school activities. She will attend the University of Rhode Island in September.
Thank you. The St. Gobain Performance Plastic Scholarship. And this scholarship is presented to a student continuing his or her education at a 4-year college. The recipient is Eric Reiser. I guess this is, I think. The Toshiba Excellence in Education Scholarship is given to a student demonstrating academic achievement and performance in extracurricular activities. The recipient is Amina Altai. The Wayne Associates of Caldwell Banker Real Estate Scholarship will be presented by Mrs. Patty Tahan, manager.
I just dropped my papers. Okay, I dropped the money. Hi, everyone. I'm Patty, and this is our 13th year that we give out scholarships to both Wayne Valley and Wayne Hills. This is not a corporate award. It is given by a select group of Coldwell Banker agents out of each of their transactions. We are very proud of our community and especially our schools. Our 13th annual scholarship goes to Shuba Rowe. Last night's winner at Wayne Valley was Lara Kapora. Monday night, I'm sorry. Congratulations, honey. Congratulations. Listen, how are you?
The Wayne chapter of Unico presents its international scholarship, Mr. Albert Scala.
Good evening. My name is Al Scala, and I'm here tonight representing Wayne Unico, a community-based organization of members of Italian heritage. I want to thank the Scholarship Honors Board for selecting a very fine recipient for our second annual scholarship. I am pleased to present a check in the amount of $1,000 to Joseph Martirano.
The Wayne Council PTO Educational Achievement Award, presented by Mrs. Sue Sikorsky, who will be the Wayne Hills PTO president next year as well. Sue?
Good evening. My name is Sue Sikorsky, and I'm the co-president of the Wayne Council of PTOs. We have 2 awards for educational achievement to be giving out this evening. On behalf of the Wayne Council of PTOs, it's my pleasure to present an Educational Achievement Award to a student who loves to ski and will be attending Gould Academy in the fall, Michael Bocor. Our second recipient this evening is a hardworking student with a positive attitude who takes all his academic challenges to task. The student is Jason Baez.
The Wayne Council PTO Browse and Shop Academic Scholarships presented by Mrs. Sandy Halterhoff.
Good evening. My name is Sandy Halterhoff. I'm representing the Browse and Shop, the PTO Browse and Shop, and we are giving 6 scholarships for academic and 2, career. The first academic goes to Michael Gollop. The second one goes to Edwin Yu. The next one goes to David Chopka. The next one to Kevin Zubek. The career scholarship, the first one goes to Helen Girardi. The second one goes to Scott Sanfilippo.
The Wayne Council PTO Commemorative Scholarship, presented by Mrs. Paula Vaccaro.
Good evening. My name is Paula Vaccaro, and I'm the PTO president at AP Terhune. And I am so proud and pleased tonight to award 2 scholarship awards for the Wayne Council PTO Commemorative Awards. The first one goes to Jeff Payon, who is going to Notre Dame and who was going to major in computer science. Jeff? And the second recipient is Alicia Zuser, who is going to Syracuse University and majoring in education. Is Alicia here? Okay. Oh, correct me. It's Alicia Susser. I'm sorry. Thank you.
The Wayne Council PTO Leadership Scholarship, presented by Mrs. Karen Hershaft.
Good evening. My name is Karen Hershaft, officer and past president of the Wayne Council of PTOs. On behalf of the Wayne Council of PTOs, it is my pleasure to present the following students with leadership scholarships. The first scholarship will go to a student attending Northeastern University, majoring in business, David Sirigliano. The second leadership scholarship will go to a student who will attend Susquehanna University studying liberal arts, Stephanie Shadell. It is also my pleasure to give out the Wayne Council of PTO's Community Service Scholarship. This will be going to a student who is attending Pennsylvania State University, studying liberal arts, Jennifer Rosenberg.
The Wayne Council PTO Cultural Workshop Performing Arts Scholarship presented by Mrs. Eileen Albanese.
I'm Eileen Albanese, and as an officer in the Wayne Council of PTOs, it's my pleasure to be here this evening to present several awards on behalf of the Children's Cultural Workshop. The first is a Performing Arts Scholarship and goes to a student who will be attending William Patterson University, majoring in music management, Lauren Brink. Next is a Visual Arts Award and goes to a student who will be attending the Rhode Island School of Design, majoring in industrial design, Kara Leonard. Our second Visual Arts Award goes to a student who will be attending Fordham University, majoring in communications, Danielle Shaleri. Next is the Children's Cultural Workshop Award in the Science or Technology fields. The award goes to a student who will be attending Rowan University, majoring in psychology, Kimberly Sikorsky. The next award is given in the education field and goes to a student who will be attending the University of Delaware, majoring in elementary education, Linda Wozniak. Our next award is also given in the education field and goes to a student who will be attending Monmouth University, majoring in both business and art, Laura Cancelosi. Our third award in the field of education goes to a student who will be attending Lebanon Valley College, majoring in business, Frank Scolari. And congratulations to all of tonight's recipients.
The Wayne Education Association Scholarship presented by Mr. Edward Zambrano.
On behalf of the Wayne Education Association, it is my pleasure and honor to present this scholarship to Michael Schuler.
the Wayne Hills PTO Scholarship presented by Mrs. Karen Hershaft, the treasurer of Wayne Hills PTO.
On behalf of the Wayne Hills PTO, it is my pleasure to present the following 8 scholarships. It is with the support from our parents and teachers through fundraising that make these scholarships possible, and we thank you for your continued support. The first scholarship will go to a student who is attending Montclair State University, Julianne Bradley. Our next recipient, who will attend Nyack College, majoring in elementary education, Erin Kusick. The third scholarship will go to a student who is attending Wagner College, majoring in business, Jason DeMarco. Our fourth scholarship will go to a student who is attending Wagner College, majoring in nursing, Gina Gallo. Our fifth scholarship will go to a student who is attending Pennsylvania State University, majoring in law, Jonathan Haft. Our sixth scholarship recipient is attending Rutgers University, majoring in business, Carolyn Miola. The seventh recipient will be attending Fordham University for pre-law, Joseph Nolan. Last but not least, the eighth scholarship will go to a student who is attending Brown University, majoring in economics, Michael Przinski. I'd like to congratulate the parents in the class of 2003 and all of tonight's scholarship recipients. Thank you.
The Wayne Hills PTO Doris Zubik Memorial Scholarship. Mrs. Sue Sikorsky.
Doris Zubek was a friend to many of us here tonight. She volunteered countless hours during the past 6 years as her sons Christopher and Kevin attended Wayne Hills. She was an active member of so many of the organizations here that help our children get the most out of their high school careers. Whether it was working in the concession stand for a sporting event for the Patriots Club, selling flowers at SDA for project graduation, or working admissions at a band competition, for the band boosters, Doris was always there. This evening was one of Doris's favorites because she was the PTO membership chairperson, and it was her responsibility to keep the records for the last 6 years. Not an easy task with the school growing every year. The Wayne Hills PTO wishes to honor Doris this year by giving a memorial scholarship in her name to a student who will be attending Syracuse University, majoring in broadcast journalism, Michael Rudner.
The Wayne Police Athletic League Scholarship, presented by Dan Hyen, Assistant Executive Director.
Mr. Markowitz, teachers, students, and parents, this is a pleasure to be here this evening on such a memorable occasion. My name is Dan Hyer, and I have to demote myself a little bit. I'm a trustee. I'm also a member of the PAL Scholarship Committee rather than a director. Okay, thank you. But it sounded great. The Wayne Police Athletic League presents 4 scholarships each year. And this year, Wayne Hill students were fortunate to win 3 of those scholarships. These scholarships are based upon 3 categories. Their participation in PAL involvement in their younger years through high school, academic excellence here in the high school, and community activities here in Wayne and the surrounding areas. Each of our scholarships is named after a individual who was instrumental in supporting the organization and served in the community in some manner, and we have named the scholarships after those individuals. The individuals who won the scholarships for this year are Kara Leonard. Kara. Okay. Michael Gollop. Okay. Just stay here for a second, okay? And Jason DeMarco. I'd like to read the citation for us, and this is for each of the individuals. As a recipient of the Scholarship Award, it recognizes your excellence in scholarship achievement, civic contributions, and PAL participation. The officers, trustees, and members of the Wayne Township Police Athletic League present you, each of you, with this certificate to commemorate this achievement, and with it express their confidence that you will continue to display exemplary scholastic ability and citizenship. Congratulations.
The Wayne PBA Memorial Scholarship will be presented by our Student Resource Officer, Detective Kristen Wittig.
The Wayne Police Benevolent Association awarded 2 scholarships this year to 2 outstanding students. The first student, Kate Celestino. And the second recipient is Adam Cohen.
our final scholarship before our intermission. The students have been asking me up here, how many more scholarships? So before our intermission, Wayne Scholarship Retirees Scholarship, presented by Edward Zambrano.
It is my honor, on behalf of the Wayne School retirees, to award this scholarship to David Barron.
Once again, we would like to congratulate all the students on the stage and the parents who have worked so hard to make this possible. We will now have a 5-minute intermission where the community presenters will leave the stage, and we will ask the teachers involved in the third part of our recognition ceremony to please come up. So we'll have a 5-minute intermission. I'll ask for the house lights. Thank you very much. You can stand, but we want to keep this rolling because...
Council a very successful year. We've done many things in this building to promote a community within the building. And these 5 individuals are recipients of this year's Student Council scholarships. And they are Michael Berlin, Irina Cherniak, Michelle Diamond, Adam Mark Epstein, and Eric Reiser, and David Barron. Oh, God. Thank you.
Good evening again. I'm Bruce Keogh, and in place of Mr. Riley, who's not able to be here tonight, he is the English as a Second Language teacher here at Wayne Hills. It's my honor and privilege to present the English as a Second Language award to an individual who has been a part of the ESL program and has also achieved academically in regular education programs. The name of the award is the Ada Kriegman Award. Ada Kriegman was a longtime ESL teacher who really pioneered the ESL program, not only here at Wayne Hills, but in other districts throughout the state. And it's my honor and privilege to present tonight's award to Kevin Zhao.
Good evening. I'm Peggy Bailey, teacher of Allied Health. Congratulations to the class of 2003. The first part of the award is academic. It goes to an excellent young woman who has achieved the highest grade point average, and ironically, she is ill tonight. But her name is Jennifer Hart. What you can clap for. The second part of the award goes to 2 wonderful young women who were brought out into the community and demonstrated skills such as kindness, patience, empathy, and understanding. This award goes to Lauren Mezzi and Joanne Palacios.
Good evening. Congratulations to the class of 2003, the advisors, and the officers. It's my privilege and my pleasure to present the Business Education Award to 2 very special people. These 2 young people are perfect examples of model students, a role model, and a great friend. They are able to brighten up the darkest days of teaching just by having them in class. Their positive attitudes, their excellence in academics, and their putting up with me for 4 years as an advisor and as a teacher is a great accomplishment. On a serious note, I am blessed to have met these 2 people, and I'm humbled by their spirit. I'm so proud to present the Business Education Award to Irina Cherniak and Brendan Connolly.
Good evening. My name is John Mayello, Department Chairperson, Applied Technology. It is my pleasure to present the Cooperative Industrial Education Award to Angelica Ancini. Angelica has demonstrated success in her academic career as well as her position as a teller at the Atlantic Stewardess Bank. We, the academic community, along with the business community, wish her much success. Angelica?
Good evening. Fred Sharkey was a most respected English teacher, and this year the Fred Sharkey Award goes to a most respected student of English, David Chapka. The English competition awards are being awarded to 2 students who scored consistently in the top 1% of the nation in the Wordmaster Challenge. That would be Shubha Rao and Eric Reeser.
I'm Audrey Schwind, art teacher, and tonight I'm here to present 4 art awards. These 4 students are talented, dedicated to art, and they've participated in many art shows, winning numerous awards. Over the past 4 years, they've shown growth while developing their own styles. They are true artists, and I'm very proud of them. The first one is Jessica Cho, who will be attending Cornell to study fine arts. Right here. Next is Amy Hannenberg. Amy will be attending the University of Delaware to study visual communications. Kara Leonard, who will study industrial design at RISD, Rhode Island School of Design. And Jackie Ulrich. Jackie's going to FIT, the Fashion Institute, to study fashion design. Thank you. Good evening. My name is Patricia Yor. I'm a member of the Family and Consumer Science Department. On behalf of the Family and Consumer Science Department, we would like to recognize a wonderful young lady for her accomplishments these past 4 years. She has been involved in all areas of our department, and we all wish her continued success as she enters Montclair State University this fall. Julianne Bradley.
Hi, good evening. I'm Pat Nudowitz, head of the Mathematics Department. This year's Mathematics Competitions Award recipient has demonstrated his ability to achieve superior results in a competitive environment. He enjoys and welcomes the challenge associated with each contest. He has outscored all his competitors during the 6 New Jersey Mathematics League contests, the American Invitational Mathematics Examination, and the American Mathematics Competition. He possesses a remarkable aptitude and has brought pride to himself and to our school. I am pleased to present the Mathematics Competitions Award to Kevin Gow. Unfortunately, Kevin is not here, so we can give him a round of applause anyway. The next award is given to a child who is a computer science teacher's dream. Not only did he distinguish himself by achieving the highest score possible on the AP Computer Science AB exam, but also in the classroom. Every project was completed in a manner beyond what was expected. Additionally, he never hesitated to assist his classmates. For his accomplishments in the field of computer science, as well as his generosity towards his peers, the Computer Science Award is presented with great pleasure to Jeffrey Paone. Jeff, congratulations. The Mathematics Award recipient has excelled in every course he has pursued in our department. In his quiet, pensive way, he has achieved great success and left his mark. He puts theory into practice with ease. His natural aptitude and extraordinary work ethic help him to achieve all he attempts. He possesses the highest level of personal and academic integrity. I am confident that his future contributions will echo his previous accomplishments. I am pleased to present the Mathematics Award to Edwin Yu.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt Paterno, and I have the pleasure of being the band director here at Wayne Hills. The first award I'd like to present tonight is on behalf of Miss Marcia Owens, our choir director, who is unfortunately ill this evening. Our outstanding choral music student this year has studied voice privately for 8 years and has been accepted to the North Jersey Region 1 course. She composes original music and has featured it on many showcases both in and out of school. This year, she received the Presidential Talent and Academic Scholarship to the University of the Arts to study vocal performance. Next December, she will be a soloist in New York City at the Rainbow Room's Holiday Gala. Our outstanding vocal music student for 2003 is Nicole Lecarica. She was here. Through the generosity of the Atlantic Stewardship Bank, allows our band to recognize one of our outstanding students who will be continuing their musical pursuits after graduation. This might take the form of either further academic study or performance in a university ensemble. This year's recipient has excelled in both the academic and performance aspects of our program. She has been in our Advanced Placement Music Theory course and completed an independent study in musical composition. Keep watching the credits of music scores, because we believe you will see the name of our Atlantic Stewardship Scholarship winner, Heather Obinger. Our next award is our Outstanding Instrumental Music Award, and being an outstanding musician encompasses many characteristics, including technical ability, dedication, compassion, and a will to succeed. Tonight, we recognize a student who has brought honor to herself, our school, and the community of Wayne by earning positions in the North Jersey Area Band and Rutgers Honors Bands. She has played throughout the community at town and religious functions and has been a leader in our own band. The high standards she set for herself helped to inspire many of the student musicians around her. The Outstanding Instrumental Music Award for 2003 is presented to Stephanie Shadell. The Wayne Hills Band Boosters are an incredibly enthusiastic and energetic group of parents who work for the betterment of our students' musical experience. Led by the president, Mrs. Sue Sikorsky, they spend countless hours behind the scenes so that the students can enjoy the spotlight. The student they would like to honor this year has fulfilled the very same role. She has never given up on her goals and kept working until she reached them. Her sense of pride and commitment to the band is reminiscent of the parents themselves. On behalf of the Wayne Hills Band Boosters, I would like to present their annual Senior Award Scholarship to Stephanie Peischel. The United States Marine Corps prides themselves on their principles of honor, courage, and commitment. Their Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence seeks to recognize a student who upholds the same standards as a member of our band program. Semper Fidelis means always faithful, and this student has certainly been that. She has played in every ensemble we have and has led or created several of them. Her commitment is unquestionable, and the courage she has shown through her leadership is inspirational. I'm proud to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award to Sandra Matera. And lastly, John Philip Sousa is known as the March King, but he is also credited with laying the foundation for what community and school bands have become. Since 1954, the John Philip Sousa Award has been used to recognize thousands of outstanding students on a national level. This award has a special significance at Wayne Hills as it is given to a senior who the students feel has done the most during their time here to build and advance our program. He is a talented performer on piano and trumpet, a composer, and a leader, an example of how head, heart, and talent can be used to accomplish great things. The void he will leave in our program may never be filled, but what he has done here will certainly always be remembered. On behalf of the musicians in our band, it gives me great pleasure to present the John Philip Sousa Award to Jeffrey Paola. Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Chuck Sastre. I teach music here along with Matt Paterno. I'm very proud to present tonight the Louis Armstrong Award. This is an award that goes to a student of ours that has embraced the jazz tradition in America and will be continuing on in his studies of jazz. This award goes to Kyle McCammon. This next award is the Walter F. Smith Memorial Award, and this has been set up for Walter F. Smith, who was my stepfather. He was a trumpet player that played as an avocation. He toured with some bands, but he had what we call a day job also. This award goes to a student in the band who is maybe not necessarily the one that's going to go on in music and do great things, or not the one that is the best musician of the group, but the one that has the best music spirit, the one that really comes in and helps out and gives extra time, shows up early, stays late, says, "Can I help you?" This is an award for $500, and it goes to Jared Penn. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Michelle Clerico. I teach health and physical education here at Wayne Hills. I'm here tonight to give the Physical Education Awards. These awards go to two students, a male and a female, who not only have straight A's in 4 years of physical education, but also show leadership and enthusiasm in physical education. And they're going to Jason Baez and Jennifer McKnight. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Tony DeFina, Science Department Chairman, and this year I am honored to present the Science Award to Lydia Hahn. As an outstanding student, Lydia has an impressive variety of activities and achievements. To her credit, her contributions to our science competitive teams and her leadership within our ecology club are very noteworthy. Lydia's advanced placement science teachers describe her as a model student, accepting challenge and performing always above maximum. In addition, we were very proud last year to have Lydia represent Wayne Hills at the Governor's School for the Environment. In short, Lydia displays always and in all ways what we as educators recognize as excellence. We congratulate her and wish her well in her pursuit in college in a pre-med career. Lydia? Hi, right there. Congratulations. Good luck.
Tonight, we are proud of the two students receiving the Technology Education Award. These fine young people have been involved in technology education coursework since 9th grade, specializing in graphics and engineering. They have achieved many awards and accomplishments over the past 4 years. We commend their successes and wish them well in the future. It is my pleasure to introduce Ashley Mastriani and James Stone for this award. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Hookstraight, and I'm the advisor of the TV production here at Hills. It was my pleasure this year to work with these people who I will now present. First person is someone who truly exemplifies the leadership skills, either from within the video club or putting together projects in class. Her smile and always positive attitude will be sorely missed. Amanda Wadoniak. The next two recipients led the video club for the past 2 years. Their voices were synonymous with Wayne Hills athletics. One is going to Syracuse, the other to Fordham, and it will not surprise me in the least if someday you will hear their voices on CBS, NBC, ABC, or ESPN. These two are that good. Dan Schilleri and Mike Rudner.
Good evening. I'm Jean Modig, World Studies Department Chair. I'm first going to speak on behalf of the World Language instructors. In the area of Latin, Mr. Partridge writes, in addition to her impeccable language skills, Hamie brings to our Latin class an innovative spirit that is always looking for challenging new ways to interpret what we are reading, whether it is Cicero the statesman or Plautus the playwright. With her engaging personality, always upbeat and full of good humor, she enlivens all that we do. The Latin Award is given to Hamie Kim.
She's not here.
In the area of Italian, Mr. Zito writes, he has sent us a most conscientious individual who always puts forth the extra effort to master the subject and to excel. He goes on to send his congratulations and to wish buona fortuna to the recipient of the Italian award this year, Joe Maturano. The French Language Award is being given to a student who has completed 5 years of French study and excels in both the written and oral facets of the language. She is a valuable asset to the world language community. I'm happy to present this award to Lydia Hahn. The Spanish Award is presented to a student who has been a standout all 5 years of his study. He is witty, willing to take risks, and determined to always do his best. For his exceptional grasp on the language and for his diligent and devoted study, we present this award to David Chopka. We have to find it. We have this year a Spanish Heritage Award. The recipient this year for the Spanish Heritage Award is a young lady who has added so much to the classes. She shares her linguistic knowledge and cultural insight graciously and with humility. Very proud of her Cuban heritage, she has been able to share many of the Cuban traditions and customs. I myself got to savor some of her delicious flan. I invite Alina Andrial to accept this award. The World Language Outstanding Achievement Award. The recipient of this award is a major contributor to both the Spanish and Latin clubs. He excels in language and faces each new challenge with enthusiasm, energy, and the highest level of personal and academic integrity. It is my enormous pleasure to present the World Language Outstanding Achievement Award to John Ferrarella. The League of Women Voters Political Science Award. Each year, the League of Women Voters of Wayne presents an award to the student who has exhibited an affinity in political science and who has shown an interest in the study and/or participation in the political arena. This year, the award is presented to Michael Golub. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Social science. This recipient has a natural inclination towards the social sciences. He is a skilled debater, has great organizational skills, and loves to work for a cause. He is perceived as a leader by his classmates and served them well as student council president this year. The Social Science Award is presented to David Barron. Thank you.
Good evening. This is the time of the evening where we would like to recognize the individuals in the area of athletics. And Mr. Ascles, who's our athletic director, is not able to be here tonight, and he asked me to fill in for him. And I would like to share his award winners for athletics, one male and one female. And this is in the area that he and a committee feel have excelled for 4 years in the areas of sportsmanship, pride, commitment, and love of Wayne Hills High School. The female recipient, Lauren Mezzi. The male recipient is David Adamo. I have the honor and privilege to now present 3 individuals with the New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association Awards. That is the governing and the ruling body of all varsity, junior varsity, and freshman athletics throughout the state of New Jersey. And the recipients who are going to receive this year's awards are Irina Cherniak, Kevin Zubek. Brendan Monahan. I'm going to wait until Brendan comes.
I'm Edwina Rusin, and on behalf of the Wayne Hills chapter of the Future Business Leaders of America and Mrs. Carla McLean, it gives me great pleasure to present the FBLA Service Award to the following young ladies for their faithful support of FBLA and its principals. They are Susanna Kim, Lydia Hahn, and Kate Celestino. The next award is presented to a senior who has shown leadership beyond compare. She has taken on the job as president with enthusiasm and devotion. The FBLA Scholarship Award is presented to Grisette Rodriguez.
I now have the honor of awarding the Guidance Department Award. And this award goes to the individual who has, the student who has exhibited the most assistance, leadership in the Guidance Department over his or her high school career. And this year, on behalf of Mrs. Marr, the department chairperson, Mrs. Gorkowski, Mrs. DeGeorge, Mrs. Savastano, our two guidance secretaries, Mrs. Mariconda and Mrs. Stanchek, I have the privilege of this year's award winner being Julianne Bradley.
When I sat down before, my colleagues reminded me that I forgot to introduce myself. I am, if you're checking your programs, not Mr. Summers. I am Angela Mancinelli. I chair the English department here at Wayne Hills High School. The Lantern magazine is our literary magazine, and it affords our students the opportunity to share poetry and prose and their artwork and all of the wonderful creative things that they do with other students and with the community. The Lantern Literary Magazine Award this year goes to Tara Cialetti. And Larissa Nemeth.
Hello, I'm Wendy Hollenbeck, and this is Gordon Ryerson, and we're the senior class advisors. We had the honor to select someone to receive the Leadership Award, and we decided that we wanted to select a candidate who didn't take directions well, but took the initiative and had the motivation to remind us what still needed to be done, and don't worry, she had already done it. As a result, we decided the Senior Class Leadership Award without reservation should go to Amina Altai. Everyone wants to kick home.
Hello, and congratulations to the class of 2003 and all you smiling parents who know they're going to college soon. I don't know if to smile or to shed a tear. I sent 3 off myself. These 2 awards that I'm giving next are payback awards. One is the Leo Club Award, sponsored by the Wayne Lions, for services rendered beyond the call of duty, raking leaves, painting fences, getting Camp Marcella, the camp for blind children, ready, picking up garbage on Asbury Park Beach. Both of these individuals deserve the $1,000 scholarship that they are about to give. And Wayne Hills is going to be at a loss when these 2 individuals leave. The Leo Club Award goes to its president, Danny Tang. The Lieutenant Carrie A. Arthur Memorial Ecology Award is named after a Navy pilot, graduated Annapolis, but graduated Wayne Hills also, and gave his life off of Libya. So we named one of the Ecology Club. He was an Ecology Club president, one of my favorite people. And another one who gets this award has given back, has gone to governor's school for the environment, and one of her true titles will always be ecologist, Lydia Hahn. Oh, yes.
Unfortunately, Mr. Castagna couldn't be here tonight. The next 2 awards are given to a young woman who has given her all for the fine and performing arts. They are the Margaret Erdman Award for Fine and Performing Arts, given to Sandra Matira. And the Mask and Gavel Award.
Good evening. I'm Lynn Mandan, the Model UN Award, and the recipient of this award has been in the club for 4 years, has worked very hard, and this year on the way to Seton Hall said, "Mrs. Mandan, I'm going to win an award." And yes, she did. April Joy Sarabia.
Good evening yet again. I'd like to introduce, again, you've met Mrs. Ure. Mrs. Ure and I are co-advisors for the National Honor Society, an organization that is based on service, leadership, character, and scholarship. And we had a dinner about 1 month ago, and the scholarship recipients were notified then, and tonight we have the opportunity to present the monetary awards to them. In addition, we would like to award one individual who has made a terrific difference in the National Honor Society and in turn in the life of many students throughout Wayne Hills, from freshmen to sophomores to juniors and to their fellow seniors, her fellow seniors. And that award goes to Shubha Rao. Yes, Shuba, you are still the president until you graduate and receive your diploma. That's true. Mrs. Ure will now read the names of the scholarship winners.
Kevin Zubek. Shubha Rao. Michael Schuler. David Barron. Irina Cherniak. James Colligan. Dipali Dar. Michael Golub. Sandra Matera. Eric Reeser. April Joy Sarabia. Stephanie Shadell. And Amanda Wadoniak. Thank you.
Writing, revising, editing, and meeting deadlines are all part of a journalist's life. For all of the effort that she put into the school newspaper, the Patriot Press Award goes to Lisa Wojcicki.
Good evening again. Peggy Bailey. With Marilyn DeStefano, we are advisors for the Smile Club. This year we had two outstanding officers who really brought a smile to our face the way they organized and implemented a variety of service activities. So the award goes this year to Cara Facazio and Jen Wolf, our Sunshine Girls.
Good evening. My name is Christina Kindler. I am one of the SDA advisors. Congratulations to the class of 2003. It is my privilege and pleasure to announce the recipient of this year's SDA Scholarship Award. These fine young ladies have demonstrated outstanding leadership ability, a spirit of friendliness, and teamwork. They will be truly missed next year. The other advisors and I would like to wish them the best of everything in the years to come and happiness in all their endeavors. Bryn Hershaft. Amy Hannenberg. Laura Cancelosi. Jennifer Rosenberg. Lindsay Kent. Dina Forlenza. Jennifer McKnight. Helen Girardi. Michelle Diamond. And Irina Chernyak. I believe the line from a chorus line was something to the effect, you either have it or you don't, and apparently this young man has it. The Theater Arts Acting Award goes to Joe Leskowitz. And actors act, but without the technicians, nothing much else would happen, and you out there wouldn't be able to hear what was going on up here, so it would all be for naught. Theater Arts Award for Technical Expertise goes to Frank Lakatos.
Good evening. Gordon Ryerson. I'm the senior class advisor along with Ms. Hollenbeck, and I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate the class of 2003 on behalf of both of us. It's been a pleasure to have been your class advisor. We really enjoyed the long 4 years, but it's been fun. Anyhow, I'm here to present the awards for excellence in yearbook publishing, and this year I have 5 candidates who have successfully brought together a beautiful yearbook, which will be out shortly. You have something to look forward to and a very memorable book to always have and remember. The first award I'd like to present is to Amy Hannenberg. Secondly, Jenny McKnight. Third award, Joe Nealon. Fourth award goes to Alicia Susser. And last but certainly not least, Amanda Wadoniak.
And before we have closing remarks this evening, it is my privilege to introduce the following students to you who are recipients of the President's Award for Academic Achievement. These are individuals who will have completed high school with a 3.5 grade point average or better. In addition, all of the members of the 4.0 Club. When your name is called, if you would come forward and receive your certificate and or medal from Mr. Markowick. And I think in the interest of organization, that once you've received it, you can come up this side of the stage if you're in the audience, or you can exit this side of the stage and you can stand in front here. David Abramsky. Amina Altai. Alina Andriel. Jessica Abakoff. Laura Boletto. David Barron. Megan Baxter. Anna Bachman. Michael Bokor. Ian Chan. Irina Chernyak. Elena Chen. Jessica Cho. Hungwoo Choi. David Sirigliano. James Colligan. Christopher Coogan. David Chopka. Christy D'Amico. Crescent Danziger. Jason DeMarco. Dipali Dar. Michelle Diamond. Kevin Zubek. Kimberly Edelman. Caitlin Farago. John Ferrarella. Cara Focasio. Helen Girardi. Alice Go. Rachel Goldstein. Michael Golub. Courtney Greenwald. Jonathan Haft. Lydia Hahn. Amy Hannenberg. Jennifer Hart. Bryn Hershaft. Jessica Honcolata. Casey Joyce. Courtney Caraminal. Lindsay Kent. Susanna Kim. Kara Leonard. Nicole Lecarica. Joseph Leskowitz. Scott Lieberman. Joseph Martirano. Sandra Matera. Megan McGinnis. Jennifer McKnight. Carolyn Miola. Lauren Mezzi. Brendan Monahan. David Nananzanian. Joseph Nealon. Larissa Nemeth. Joseph Nolan. Heather Obringer. Gregory Olson. Jeffrey Payon. Stephanie Peischel. Michael Przinski. Shubha Rao. Eric Reeser. Grisette Rodriguez. Jennifer Rosenberg. Mark Rosenberg. Michael Rudner. Caroline Reisnar. Scott Sanfilippo. April Joy Sarabia. Stephanie Shadell. Michael Schuler. Francis Scoleri. Jalika Sensini. David Siegler. Kimberly Sikorsky. Yevgeny Spivak. Alicia Susser. Danny Tang. Rebecca Tornapol. Lindsay White. Amanda Wadoniak. Jennifer Wolf. Linda Wozniak. Edwin Yu. Kevin Joe. On behalf of the Guidance Department and on behalf of all the presenters here tonight, both the community scholarship winners as well as all of the faculty, the staff, the department chair people at Wayne Hills High School, I congratulate each and every one of you. I congratulate each and every one of you. And may you enjoy the last few weeks of high school. And on behalf of the Guidance Department, we wish you absolutely nothing but the best. If you would just stay in your places for just a moment for Mr. Markowick's final comments.
It's a very special night for very special people. Not only are they our school leaders today, but they will be our community leaders tomorrow. They've excelled in achievement. They made contributions to their school. And most of all, in some or in a specific area, they've attained excellence. I congratulate all the students. I congratulate also all of the parents that are in the audience, because all the research says that parent involvement, parent modeling, and the fact that you raise the bar and you have high standards reflects well on your children. Also, to have a good school community, we need a knowledgeable, dedicated, and committed staff. And I would like to thank the teaching staff, many of whom came tonight to present awards, but their involvement enriches the participation of all the students. And as our students look back, they will remember some of their favorite teachers, some of the teachers who modeled behavior, and some of the teachers who set examples that our students will follow throughout their lives. We have a lot to be proud of. I think we're all celebrating tonight. I do thank you all for coming. I will see you again when we reconvene at our commencement ceremonies. Thank you for a wonderful evening.
For all the students, Mrs. Gorkowski has a program for you to keep as a souvenir. So if you'd like to have a program of tonight's events, please see Mrs. Gorkowski on the stage to get your one copy of the program. Thank you and good night.